sky turned a brittle shade of gray. I used to think my world would surely end the day I had to live without your name. Now I just hear a distant drifting friend and realize that I don't feel the same. I trace the outline of a fading horizon where all our summer magic used to glow. The warmth is gone from everything we prized then, and I am strangely happy letting go. You called me up past 12 o'clock tonight. I listened as you tried to find the words. You told me you were walking in the light, but nothing in my sleepy chest was stirred. I traced the outline of a fading horizon where all our summer magic used to glow. The warmth is gone from everything we prized then, and I am strangely happy letting go. It took a midnight rain to set me free, to see how much we changed since last July. You wanted to reclaim our history, but I just shrugged and said a soft goodbye. I traced the outline of a fading horizon where all our summer magic used to glow. The warmth is gone from everything we prized then, and I am strangely happy letting go. The sky turned a brittle shade of gray.
The wind has a bite to it today. Whoa, but the truth is a debt that I still have to pay. I replay every word from the day that you left. Now the season is turning and I am bereft, holding my breath in the middle of the street. So I scream till my lungs are about to break.
Till my lungs are about to break.
I shake the cold right out of my skin. I want that fever back again. Are you listening now? You called out of nowhere to ask if I remember those long afternoons when the asphalt would melt. I laughed and told you I never cared, but that was a lie I just needed to tell. I don't even think of you, I said, while my chest went completely tight. So I scream till my lungs are about to break. listening now? Maybe you wanted to hear me admit that a part of me died when the calendar turned. Did you think I would beg for a second chance? Well, I am standing right here where we burned. Are you happy? So I scream till my lungs are about to break.
Till my lungs are about to break.
I shake the cold right out of my skin. I want that fever back again. Are you listening now? Oh, oh, I told you I'd never care, but I'm still shouting.
I want us back, you say. Well, I don't feel the same way. I was so lost in your spinning maze, but I woke up from those humid days. Now you are asking for my hand. I think you should understand. July afternoon, we were fraying at last. That scorching perfume was never gonna last. July afternoon, we were fraying at last. That scorching perfume was never gonna last. You're begging for another round, but I am standing on solid ground. Just one more try, you plead, but you are talking to a different me. July afternoon, we were fraying at last. That scorching perfume was never gonna last. July afternoon, we were fraying at last. That scorching perfume was never gonna last. Did you really think I'd wait? Is this your version of being late? The fire died out in the fall. I do not miss you at all. July afternoon, we were fraying at last. That scorching perfume was never gonna last. July afternoon, we were fraying at last. That scorching perfume was never gonna last. I moved on, and the heat is gone.
I almost took another step, but then a sudden drift of warm air blew, and everything we buried came undone. I wondered if you felt that season too, or if you kept on walking in the sun. I am held upon this concrete by a trace of July heat, while the city rushes past my frozen feet. Yeah, the memory is aching and complete. I am held upon this concrete by a trace of July heat. We passed each other on the avenue, and you looked straight ahead into the crowd. I played along and did the same to you, with all the bitter pride we both allowed. And now the sudden drift of warm air blows. It uncovers every secret that we keep. How far the deep tide of the summer goes before it lets me wake up from this sleep. I am held upon this concrete by a trace of July heat, while the city rushes past my frozen feet. Yeah, the memory is aching and complete. I am held upon this concrete by a trace of July heat. Maybe you won this round of make-believe, but I am stuck here unable to depart. Which one of us was quicker to deceive? Which one of us was quicker to deceive? It was a foolish game right from the start. I am held upon this concrete by a trace of July heat, while the city rushes past my frozen feet. Yeah, the memory is aching and complete. I am held upon this concrete by a trace. It's gotta be different this time. I really feel that I can't move. It is dissolving now.
Grass is turning yellow on the hill. The air is suddenly so sharp and still. We both saw the golden season start to die. Now there is nothing but a heavy sky. So I will scream until the fever clears. I make a vow to end these wasted years. I am reaching out to catch the faded glow of the sun that went behind the clouds below. I am squeezing hands that already grew chill, trying to feel a heat that's gone against my will. Yes, I am reaching out to catch the faded glow. You smiled and said I love your honest face, while I was wishing I could leave this place. I held my tongue and let you have your say. Let you have your say. But my disgust was only miles away. I promised myself I would never show how much of you I wanted to clouds below. I am squeezing hands that already grew chill, trying to feel a heat that's gone against my will. Yes, I am reaching out to catch the faded glow.
The coffee has gone cold. You sat there looking small. The tough facade is starting to decay. The sturdy mask is slipping from your face. I see the truth in what you do not say, and how you struggle in this lonely place. You were just pretending to be strong, acting brave when you were terrified. We have been pretending all along, hiding all the shaking deep inside. You always told me I should stand up tall and meet the world without a single fear. But now I watch you bracing for the fall and staying muted so I will not hear. You were just pretending to be strong, acting brave when you were terrified. We have been pretending all along, hiding all the shaking deep inside. I used to think that growing up was grand, a finish line where everything is clear. But now we both are trying just to stand and holding on to what we carry here. You were just pretending to be strong, acting brave when you were terrified. We have been pretending all along, hiding all the shaking deep inside. We both are learning how. You look so fragile now. We both knew this season had a limit, but you wanted a prettier story with the sky glowing white. Instead I gave you the truth I usually hide. Now the brilliant greens of July are turning a hazy, faded out gray. Every bright thing we had is starting to blur, starting to blur and slide away. You called out of nowhere to ask if I was happy now, and I told you about my morning shift, how I barely make it through somehow. Now the brilliant greens of July are turning a hazy, faded out gray. Every bright thing we had is starting to blur, starting to blur and slide away. It's trembling, your voice on the line. You wanted us frozen in time, but I have to live in the day after. Now the brilliant greens of July are turning a hazy, faded out gray. Every bright thing we had is starting to blur, starting to blur and slide away. I have to let it fade. We both knew this season had a limit.
You looked right at me and went blank. I was catching a sun that had already set, holding on to a warmth that was never there yet. I was chasing a light that was long gone from view. Now I am finally over the memory of you. We stood beside the loud, crowded bar. I saw you trying to guess who we are. You asked my name with a polite little grin, and that is where my new days begin. I was catching a sun that had already set, holding on to a warmth that was never there yet. I was chasing a light that was long gone from view. Now I am finally over the memory of you. I used to think my world would end, but you made
You should probably slow down on those. The sweltering nights are starting to fade, along with every mistake that we made. I'm clearing the table, in a tune, and talking to a hollow afternoon. But I just pulled out your favorite wooden chair and laughed out loud like you were sitting right there. Isn't it funny how the habit won't bend? I'm still setting up for a party of one at the end. A party of one at the end. My cheap jokes always made you roll your eyes. I thought it was a playful kind of prize, but now I see the way your shoulders fell, a hidden dread you didn't wanna tell. You didn't love my clumsy, restless streak. You just got tired of hearing me speak. But I just pulled out your favorite wooden chair and laughed out loud like you were sitting right there. Isn't it funny how the habit won't bend? I'm still setting up for a party of one at the end. A party of one at the end. Maybe you hated my laugh or the way I cut things in half. I was a blurring, chaotic delay, and you just wanted a normal day. DISTANCE. It's finally clear to me. But I just pulled out your favorite wooden chair and laughed out loud like you were sitting right there. Isn't it funny how the habit won't bend? I'm still setting up for a party of one at the end. A party of one at the end. At the end. Are we actually doing this now?
Yeah. We spent July in a high-wire trace, chasing a crown. You watched me climb to a different place, then tried to pull me down. I hate how you win, is what you confess. Now the weight is set in, and I lost the rest of my respect.
But I can't seem to shake how we share the same ground. For every mistake that we carried around,
Now we are stuck in this circle, spinning in place, trying to run, but we're losing the pace. We keep walking the floorboards till we are wearing them thin, sharing a lease with a memory we can't let begin. I am living with what we became. It's like a stranger is calling my name, and we just can't leave.
Gets heavy when the laughter dies.
Out of the blue,
we built the summer on your biting lies,
and now we're through. You think you're so great,
you mutter that night,
so I close the gate.
in the waning light.
I see right through always wanted what you couldn't hold in your own palm. So you turned our story bitter and cold to break my calm. It was piercing to hear you call me a threat. Now the summer is clear with the sudden regret. Like a stranger is calling my name, and we just can't leave. And we just can't leave.
The sun goes down without a sound. You always hated being bound, but you were always ready to run. And now I see why you are alone. Tracing the line of a pale sky, where the old heat is entirely gone. I watch the colors slowly die, and I am finally moving on. You complained about the stifling heat, and how the season kept you small, but you just paced a narrow street and never loved the thing at all. Nobody stays, you murmured low. Nobody stays. Where the old heat is entirely gone. I watch the colors slowly die, and I am finally moving on. Is entirely gone. I watch the colors slowly die, and I am finally moving on. The sun goes down without a sound. always hated being bound, but you were always ready to run. And now I see why you are alone, tracing the line of a pale sky, where the old heat is entirely gone. I watch the colors slowly die, and I am finally moving on. You complained about the stifling heat and how the season kept you small, but you just paced a narrow street and never loved a thing at all. Nobody stays, you murmured low. Nobody stays, tracing the line of a pale sky, where the old heat is entirely gone. I watch the colors slowly die, and I am finally moving on. You complained about the stifling heat and how the season kept you small, but you just paced a narrow street and never loved a thing at all. Nobody stays, you murmured low. Nobody stays, tracing the line of a pale sky, where the old heat is entirely gone. I watch the colors slowly die, and I am finally moving on. You complained about the stifling heat and how the season kept you small, but you just paced a narrow street and never loved a thing at all. Nobody stays, you murmured low. Nobody stays, tracing the line of a pale sky, where the old heat is entirely gone. I watch the colors slowly die, and I am finally moving on. You complained about the stifling heat and how the season kept you small. The air has gone thin and flat. You never care, you say. You wanna drag me back to July, to the heat that we used to know. But I am tired of fighting the sky.
Tired of fighting the sky.
monochrome gray. You raise your voice to make me look, but I am looking through the glass. You want a storm to clear the air. I only want the time to pass. Now the red of the season is starting to go, and the blue is just fading away. I am watching the vivid colors we made bleed into a monochrome gray. Was it really that bright back then? Or did we dream the whole design? You keep on trying to start it again, but I am already past the line. Are we done? Now the red of the season is starting to go, and the blue is just fading away. I am watching the vivid colors we made bleed into a monochrome gray. Are you listening? I think I finally see it, and suddenly the distance starts to bend. I am the age you were back at the end. I stumbled through the dark and found your fear, the heavy weight you carried year to year. I'm scared to death, oh I am scared to death, just like you were when you held my hand, trying to make a shaking body stand. Yeah, I am scared to death. Now I understand. You sat me down and asked how I survive, how I stay sane and keep this hope alive. My faltering hands were shaking in my lap. I felt the tattered edges of our map. I looked at you and let the secrets fall. I said I have no answers here at all. I'm scared to death, oh I am scared to death, just like you were when you held my hand, trying to make a shaking body stand. Yeah, I am scared to death. Now I understand. All those times I
were just a terrified child. I am scared to death. Oh, I am scared to death. Just like you were when you held my hand, trying to make a shaking body stand. Yeah, I am scared to death. Now I understand. I really am. Now I understand. I had it all wrong, I really did. But the chase gets so heavy, heavy hands on the steering wheel at night, and the truth hits me sharp and sudden. Now I am just running to catch my breath, breath that I waste on a crowded stage. Stage lights are bright, but they feel like death. Death is the price for the wars I wage. I only wanted some peace of mind, mind telling me that I did it right. You kept the front door locked tight. Glow from the entry was never your goal. You wanted a normal, steady life. Strife was the thing that you feared for my soul. I thought you were hiding my name. Fame was the monster I chased on my own. Now I am just running to catch my breath, breath that I waste on a crowded stage. Stage lights are bright, but they feel like death. Death is the price for the wars I wage. I only wanted some peace of mind, mind telling me that I did it right. You weren't trying to hold me back. No, 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 no. You were just trying to hold me safe. I get it now. I get it now, now I am just running to catch my breath, breath that I waste on a crowded stage. Stage lights are bright, but they feel like death. Death is the price for the wars I wage. I only wanted some peace of mind, mind telling me that I did it right. I have it all now, and I wanna go home.
I saw her fingers tremble on the keys. She never used to shake at things like these. She had to make it up as she went along. She had to pretend that she was strong. She was just playing the grown-up first, and hoping that the bubble wouldn't burst. She was just playing the grown-up first. She didn't know the way either. She always claimed she had the perfect plan. She ran our lives with such a steady hand, but then she dropped a cup and let it slide, and for a second she forgot to hide. I saw the sudden panic in her face. She was a child lost in a crowded place. She was just playing the grown-up first, and hoping that the bubble wouldn't burst. She was just playing the grown-up first. She didn't know the way either. She was the same age I am right now, struggling to survive and learning how. It makes me wanna hold her weary hand. I get it now. She was just playing the grown-up first, and hoping that the bubble wouldn't burst. She was just playing the grown-up first. She didn't know the way either. I see her trembling fingers on the keys. I guess we both get scared of things like these. The calendar says it is autumn now, but sometimes when the afternoon goes still, I lose my footing on this steady hill. I lose my footing, and I am right back in that summer sweat. That sudden scent of cut grass in July, it hits me hard and begs a reason why. I still remember how you used to smile, and how we stood there frozen for a while. You called our plans a heavy dragging chain. I watched the clouds and swallowed all my pain. You wanted out, you wanted to be free, so I stopped building what will never be. Was I too blind to see you were afraid? I packed away the promises we made. That sudden scent of cut grass in July, it hits me hard and begs a reason why. I still remember how you used to smile, and how we stood there frozen for a while. there, frozen for a while.
We keep on swaying, yeah. She paints a future that I cannot share, but she just smiles as if I am not there. We belong in the sun, she says to me, but we are drifting on a different sea. It is still June in the corner of my stubborn mind. The winter comes, but we are left behind. We keep on swaying in the golden glow. It is still June and I can't let it go. She wears that yellow dress from long ago and talks about a place we used to know. She tells a brand new dream of flying high and never notices my heavy sigh. She paints a future that I cannot share, but she just smiles as if I am not there. We belong in the sun, she says to me, but we are drifting on a different sea. It is still June in the corner of my stubborn mind. The winter comes, but we are left behind. We keep on swaying in the golden glow. It is still June and I can't let it go. Stepping off the crowded coupe, our dreams are pulling us so far apart, and we are strangers at the very start. Wow! It is still June in the corner of my stubborn mind. The winter comes, but we are left behind. We keep on swaying in the golden glow. It is still June and I can't let it go. Still June in my mind.
Let me hear you scream. You look uncomfortable. Hey, your freedom always felt a bit too loud. Too loud. You stood and challenged every plan I vowed. You think that warmth is all you need to win, but you never saw the state I was in. I kept my distance while you tried to scorch. Now we are trapped in winter's icy torch. Did you think that I would follow you? I did, but now I see that none of it was true. Everything feels too tight. We lost that pulsing summer light. This frozen wood is pulling us down. This city is a suffocating town. You wore that heavy winter wool today. I like the structure is all you had to say. I told you layers only hide the truth, and you still dress like you have got no proof. Your freedom always felt a bit too loud, too loud. You stood and challenged every plan I vowed. You think that warmth is all you need to win, but you never saw the state I was in. Everything feels too tight. We lost that pulsing summer light. This frozen wool is pulling us down. This city is a suffocating town. The heat we used to share, I only loved the way you didn't care. That summer was a drenched and heavy dream, and now we both are bursting at the seam. I never knew you, not at all. Everything feels too tight. We lost that pulsing summer light. This frozen wool is pulling us down. This city is a suffocating town. Let go. I think I finally will. Was it worth it? You asked me twice.
We spent August pretending we were fine, running on stagnant summer air. You wore that hopeful look to guard your heart, and I just stared.
You wanted the truth, well,
it is going to hurt.
I am locking the front face of my mind
to stop this endless creep and spin.
I am shutting down the entry to the past,
so please don't try to knock again.
I always let you win those little fights
to keep from unraveling the thread,
but you kept begging for my honest thoughts.
So here is what I should have said.
I am locking the front face of my mind
to stop this endless creeping spin.
I am shutting down the entry to the past,
so please don't